Jim, can I catch you as we're walking?
Yeah, sure.
Fernando Pimentel with BehindTheGloves.com here with Jim Lampley. Jim, just your initial thoughts on, wow, what we saw with Choclatito and what happened there.
Well, you know, I've said it all my life in boxing. I don't care how long you've been unbeaten, how great you've been. There's somebody out there, somewhere on the planet, there's somebody who has your number. And, you know, we all thought that Choclatito won the first fight. Maybe he didn't really think he had won it. In the fighter meeting yesterday, he seemed a little down to me. He didn't seem like the same vibrant, lively Choclatito that we've become accustomed to knowing. And from the first round, it was clear that Sorong Bisai was in charge. Sorong Bisai was the guy who felt confident and felt like he wanted to do something big, and Choclatito was grasping at straws. The look on his face between round 1 and round 2 in his corner, I've never seen that before. He looked discouraged, even though nothing much had happened in the first round. There's something about a right hook from a southpaw fighter. Often the conventional fighter just won't pick it up, won't see it coming. He didn't see either of those two shots that knocked him out. So at the end of the day, you know, his mentor, Alexis Arguello, had an amazing, incomparable career, and you'll never hear his name again without hearing somebody say Aaron Pryor. And you will never hear Choclatito's name again without somebody saying Srisaket Sorong Bisai. And that's the cruelty of boxing, is that you are never defined ultimately by your wins to the degree to which you are defined by your losses.
How was the first knockout compared to the final knockout? Can you tell that he was going to get up with the first one and then the second one?
I think you can tell after the first one it was only a matter of time. I mean, I think it was abundantly clear. You could tell that he wasn't the same guy, that it was only a matter of time, and that, you know, Sorong Bisai he's a live wire at this moment. He's full of himself. I mean, they may both be 30 years old, but it isn't the same 30. And so, you know, as Sorong Bisai, he'll probably take a match against Estrada. I'm not sure that Estrada can deal with him any better than Choclatito did. The question is, how long can he stay away from Inoue? Because Inoue is one of those spectacular, you don't see it very often type talents. He's amazing.
As an event, triple header, Superfly, what grade would you give it?
I'd give it a 31 plus. I mean, it was just great. It was an electric environment. How can you go wrong? This arena, the people who come here, these fans know boxing, they love boxing, they understand what they're watching. It's always great to be here. The fighters rise to the occasion. The only guy who wasn't able to rise to the occasion tonight was Roman Choclatito Gonzalez.
Hey fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. Just before a big fight, I'm often asked, you know, what are the odds? Like, who should I put my money on? Who do you got? It just makes sense for me to tell you guys that you should go visit Bovada. The link is in our description box. Just click it and you'll be directed right over to them. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it if you did. Just click right here.